Yo, what's going on? It's the One More Thing daily updates from myself, Dave Colombo Jenkins, about all of the cool things that One More Thing is doing and putting out into the universe, and all the cool things that we're loving. It's a Thursday, so it is all about the people that we are loving. It is Artist of the Week, and as you have already seen from the artwork and this picture here, my artist of the week this week is Kravitz. This one was inspired. It's been on my list for a very, very long time, but this one in particular this week was inspired by an interview that we did yesterday with people who collaborate with him on the regular and very close friends of his. That's Paper Dragon, Bristol Trio. They've enlisted him on a few remixes. He plays at their night quite often, and it made me think, yeah, go on, Kravitz, that's my artist of the week. And I checked in with him, and it turns out it's his birthday tomorrow as well. So happy birthday, Kravitz. This is a little birthday gift for you. It's a birthday gift for all of you watching, because if you're not aware of Kravitz, now you are. And his music goes a bit like this. I'm going to play you the first tune of his that I'm going to play you is actually something that we released as a free download. It's called Contrition, and it came out on our One More Thing, One More Tune free download album, which we dropped in December 2022. Goes a bit like this. Go on, lad. How sick is that? It's been a little while since I heard that as well, because you're so busy doing things you kind of forget about the things that you put out and stuff. I've been going over a lot of our back catalogue and kind of putting together a little mix and a little collage of sounds and things that we stand for, and that really kind of popped out. It's called Contrition. The link is in the description, of course, and that is free for you to download if you like. Still super hot and super fresh. He's put out loads and loads of other stuff, some real kind of key remixes, and he's been enlisted by Danny Bird quite often to DJ at his nights, the Birdhouse nights as well, and that is a really, like, Danny Bird is a great kind of comparison to the Kravitz sound, that kind of choppy, breaksy, but very dance floor as well, high energy, just absolute vibes, drum and bass music. So that is something that we've released there. Now let me play you a couple of remixes, something massive now. This was a very, very prominent remix throughout the summer, huge tune. I played this out quite a lot as some of my gigs over the summer. This one is a remix of Cliques, who are very good friends of ours as well. The tune is called Rave Sequence. Loving raves, loving sequences. I like sequences. No, I like raves more than sequences, though. It's got to be said. I'm babbling, so let's press play.
Initiate rave sequence. Power on.
What the fuck? Doing the business. I just stopped this video right here, like, that is my reason why he's Artist of the Week. Like, sick ass fucking dance floor jungle like that, just big killer fucking grooves. Right, so that's really recent. That dropped in September, on September the 20th. And now I'm going to find you another thing that he's done as well. Yeah, because he was on Bingo Bass as well this year, which is absolutely amazing. Hold tight, the DJ Zinc. So this is called Bristol Sound, and once again, it's pretty obvious why.
Bristol Sound. Bristol Sound. Bristol Sound.
My word. This man does not mess around. He does not mess around at all. I'm going to play you another tune of his as well, which came out slightly earlier in the year. This is on Conrad Subs label. This is called Rise Up, Koba on Koba Audio. And these are just a selected handful of the things that he's put out into the universe this year. Right, so this is called Rise Up. This is on Koba, and this bangs as well, as you might expect.
Come on!
Go on. proper dance floor weaponry. So that's Kravitz. He needs to be on your radar. There is no forthcoming release quite yet. I know that he's got something big coming out in December. So it's a little while, but I'm going to include a mix to a link that he did. I'm going to include a link to a mix that he did for promo for the Rave Sequence remix, because I've been listening to that as well. That absolutely bangs. And yeah, any of it is socials and everything else. This is my artist of the week. This is where we just put a spotlight on somebody else who we think is deserving. I got a whole list of people who I want to be featuring on this every single week. But if there's an artist that you think is deserving of this spot, maybe we haven't got time to do an interview yet, maybe it's not the right time to do an interview yet, but it's just nice to big people up. It's nice to shine a light on other people and show some love, especially at a time like now, because I don't know, I'm too scared to go on my social medias now since a certain orange person has come back into power in America. Very, 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 very scary times, which means, to quote Cleveland Watkins, and actually I'm going to put a little screen grab of this, like right there, we need to be putting more art into the world. We need to be putting more love into the world. We need to be able to balance out the toxic negativity that is happening elsewhere in all the many scary sectors. So yeah, that's my artist of the week, and it was inspired by the Paper Dragon interview. So if you haven't read that yet as well, that is linked in the description too. And if you're into the West Country vibe, there is a really, really special video of ours coming up. Hopefully even next week if we can get it approved in time. If not, it'll be the week after. But Kravitz is based in Bath, and the whole kind of West Country connection there. Just a little bit further afield is Chippenham, which was home to Leighton. Rest in peace. We linked up with his label Run the Rhythm, which his father now runs as well, with his crew, with Chunk and with Seth, and with all the others. They're an amazing, super tight-knit community of beautiful souls that are carrying Leighton's name in honour and living out his wishes, his desires, his dreams, taken away from us far, far, far too soon. So that's a massive video that we've been working on and is about to drop. And it's connected. I've no doubt that Kravitz would have had some type of interactions with some people in that crew. It is a very, very small scene anyway. And when you get down onto little locations and stuff, we all rub shoulders. So yeah, check out the Paper Dragon interview and check out anything by Kravitz that I've linked in the description. If you haven't yet, please check out our High Contrast podcast as well. That is doing the absolute bits. And tune in tomorrow. There's more West Country flavours via Portugal. In fact, it's amazing. It's a huge video that we've got going live tomorrow. So yeah, that's everything from us right now. Artist of the week, Kravitz. Please get him on your radar. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.